Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already known from the title, this is going to be part 3 of the room makeover. As you can see, what you see on the table. And if you guys haven't checked out that table, what I did for it, I'll put a little card up here so you guys can take a look at that. That was pretty cool. So what I'm doing, if you haven't seen, so since the desk broke, I am doing a full do build, and I got the case I've always wanted to build in, but I did have, obviously my custom in-desk PC. So now I'm going to literally make the 011 dynamic. This is non-XL version, and because I don't need that. And what's really cool is I got the white one to match with the desk, so that's going to look pretty good. The black offsets are going to look great. But let's talk about what we're putting in there. So it's pretty much all the same stuff from my other one. The RTX 2080, EVGA G3 850, full modular, some T-Force Delta Rs, which are 3200 cast latency 16, an Aorus Z390 Pro Wi-Fi, so, and also the 360 IO, the Master Liquid ML360R RGB. Gonna hit it up with some cable, custom sleeve cables. Those are white and black, so that'll definitely look good inside the case. Got also some RF 120 fans. I actually might be changing those out for another set, but that's later on down the road. Only because that's only a 3-pack. I do have to get some more, but anyways, chip we're using, we're sticking with the old faithful of the i7-8700K. Now, with all that, why haven't I gone to 9900K? Well, there's no benefit in going to 9900K for what I'm doing. I'm gaming, and I use this for a lot of gaming, obviously editing on these videos, but I don't need much. And that right there is, it's binned, or excuse me, it's not binned, but it's delidded. So it's, with it being that, I can hit 5.1 and still maintain temps, especially with that 360 IO. So that is one big positive. So I don't see a benefit, especially if you guys in the comments going to ask me why haven't I upgraded to 9900K or something newer. 8700K is still great. Great chip, still relevant until today. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this going, get put together, so enjoy the build montage. guys, so that's enough hyperlapse for right now, but I am almost done. I just went through, try to get these things. I'm gonna have to train them a little bit more since they were coming out of that in-desk PC. Obviously that with the 24 pin, having to put that up there, that took a little second for that, but just some custom touches, obviously so this was different on this one. This is the same ML360 RGB. I just took that top piece off and I sanded it so that way there's a white under it, and then put the Aurora stick on her. It looks really great. Definitely Cooler Master, you should maybe think about doing that on one of your revisions. So, but what I got, those are going to be exit fans or exhaust fans up top, and going to pull in cold air from out back and one on the bottom. And eventually when I get 2 more fans, or if I decide to just switch all those out for a pair of 6, I'll probably do 3 on the bottom for intake as well as intake, and then come up. I don't know, we'll see. But right now, having the 2 Samsung drives, I also got that one drive you guys saw. It's the OZZ one that I did, and there's the M.2 that is in there right now that you guys saw. So I'm gonna go ahead, button stuff up, start cable managing, and we'll come back with a boot. So stay tuned. All right guys, so it's finished, it's on the desk. Few things that I changed that you saw within the build process is, like I said, I was probably gonna end up changing out those fans that I had, which were the deep cool ones. I actually went with a set of 6 ARGB up here fans. No, they're not really a well-known brand, but I've heard a lot of great things. I got a lot of great reviews on Amazon. And speaking of Amazon, I will put a link down to everything that's in the PC right here down in the description below, just in case you guys want to check it out for yourself. But anyways, I put 6 fans, so you got 3 on the side right there for intake, as well as 3 on the bottom for intake, and then the cooler up top. Sorry for the glare, don't worry, I'll take off the glass once we do our boot. But that right there is for the Cooler Master. Those are going to be those 3 for exhaust coming out the top. And what's really great about the 011 Dynamic, I'm pretty sure you guys all know, it does have the vents on the bottom, so there is ample amount of room, as you can see, to be able to bring up air from the bottom of the case. So technically those 2 fans will be bringing in air to the GPU, definitely keeping it cool. So that definitely helps with, my stable overclock. And then obviously moving around to the back, you got obviously a filter right here for the intake coming in. So it actually looks pretty cool. Over there, I've seen other people put radiators in there, like a 120. They take out the hard drive cage and they put like a 120 in there. I don't know if a 240 can fit in there. Don't quote me on that, but there might be a YouTube video out there that does it. So anyways, I know this case is really meant for somebody who wants to do air cooling, liquid cooling. But I found it works great with my setup right here, having the AIO for the CPU, as well as, just normal air for the GPU, and it looks good. So let's go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. And then comes right on. Now with this, coming from my custom in-desk PC and having it where that was at, I'm used to certain things such as, well, the noise factor. I did hear a little bit more noise just because of the fact the way airflow was in there. This being a completely sealed case, other than the vents that are all around it, I think it looks great. And, well, for one, I guess it's to each his own. I like the way it looks. I think it looks great. I love the way, all the lights actually show up on there. You got the ARGB up top, ARGB on the bottom. Everything syncs. Sounds quiet. Give you guys a listen. Pretty quiet, pretty much dead silent, just audible enough just for a normal fan blowing. So, but I haven't even calibrated them yet because Aorus does have a calibration within their app center. So I think once I do that, put it on quiet, it'll be even quieter than it is right now. So guys, if you liked any of the parts that I have in here, like I said, I will leave a description down below of everything that's in there, just in case you guys want to check it out. But I'll go ahead and leave you guys with some pretty sweet B-roll on the build. So hope you guys enjoyed it. And hey, if you guys liked the video, appreciate it if you get the thumbs up. If it's your first time at the channel, hey, hit that subscribe button. Really helps out the channel. And as always, I'm Hyper for Tech. And until